The most exhausted people in the room are usually the ones who look like they have everything under control. They don't ask for help, not because they don't need it, not because they're stronger, but because at some point, needing someone taught them something painful. Today, 5 hidden reasons why some people never ask for help. And the last one may explain why being strong can quietly become a prison. 1. They learn to solve everything alone. For some people, independence didn't start as confidence. It started as adaptation. Maybe help was inconsistent. Maybe asking led to criticism. Maybe no one came when they actually needed someone. So the brain learned a simple rule. If I don't rely on anyone, I can't be disappointed. That may look like strength from the outside, but inside, it often feels like exhaustion with a good reputation. 2. They don't want to feel like a burden. The moment they imagine asking for help, guilt shows up first. What if I annoy them? What if they think I'm weak? What if they only help because they feel forced? So they don't say, I'm struggling. They say, it's nothing. And everyone believes them. Because it's easier. And the cruelest part? The people who need support most are the ones least likely to reach for it. In a moment, the reason that makes help feel almost dangerous, even when it's offered with kindness. 3. They fear disappointment more than difficulty. Because if they ask and no one shows up, it confirms the fear they were trying not to feel. I really am alone. So they choose the pain they can control. They would rather struggle alone than feel rejected while being vulnerable. Sound familiar? 4. Help makes them feel exposed. They can support everyone else. They can listen, fix, carry, rescue. But when the attention turns toward them, their body reacts like something is wrong. When being vulnerable once led to shame, the nervous system remembers, and it stops asking. They are not cold. They are guarded. They don't hate support. They just don't know how to receive it without feeling exposed. 5. They confuse independence with identity. Some people have been the strong one for so long that needing help feels like losing who they are. They don't just think, I need support. They think, if I need support, maybe I'm not strong anymore. But here's the twist most people miss. The goal is not to stop being independent. It's to stop using independence as emotional armor. Not asking for help may have protected them once, from rejection, from disappointment, from waiting for someone who never came. But protection can become a prison. Because if you never let anyone help you, you don't just avoid disappointment, you also block connection. And loneliness, real loneliness, is not just emotional. It breaks the body. So if someone never asks for help, don't assume they are arrogant or distant. Sometimes they are tired. Sometimes they are scared. Sometimes they learn too early that needing people can hurt. But healing begins when support no longer feels like danger. Maybe strength is not carrying everything alone. Maybe real strength is letting someone stand beside you and not running away from it. If you always have to be the strong one, eventually no one notices when you're tired. So the question is not, can you handle it alone? The real question is, why do you believe you have to?